This video is sponsored by Deep Cut Studios. For a wide range of fantastic gaming resources such as battle mats, dice trays and pre-painted bases, check out the description below.
Hi guys and welcome back to TG Productions. My name is Tom and I'm joined by
Finch.
And what are we playing?
We're playing some Malifaux.
Malifaux, 5 seasons of Malifaux. And we've not been cancelled. Weird have not sent a cease and desist and yet we're here.
I'm sure Courtney's tried.
Courtney's tried, the Carver fan club definitely.
The Carver club.
So I am playing Kaeris of the Arcanists. They are, it took 5 seasons for them to get a little bit lower in the power curve so I can play them. Speaking of power curve, who are you?
I'm playing Jacob Lynch in the 10 Thunders.
Just leave that there, shall we? So, Lynch versus Kaeris. You're using Lynch 2 though.
I am using Lynch
for fun. So you're not actually playing Lynch, you're playing Hoodie.
Yes.
Yeah.
We'll go with that, yeah.
And speaking of weird, we have to say a massive thank you because we have now had a recent influx of items that we can do for our giveaway. So if you've not seen these videos before, seeing as it's Kaeris' season, we're going to use the Kaeris and whoever this nun is box that we're going to give away. So you know the drill by now. At the end of the video, put your MVP, most valuable player, or character, or event, or thing in the comments below, and 2 weeks later Finch will pick a beautiful winner to receive this box. But we'll go get the crew set up and we'll show you the game. Okay, and this is my wildfire crew that I'm going to be using for this season of Battle Reports. It is the Arcanists making their first appearance, and it is Kaeris. Kaeris is great. This is Kaeris 1. As you can expect, they do a lot of burning and fiery stuff, and they are beautifully painted because I didn't paint them. I have to do a massive shout out for Jan. You can find all of his links in the description below. He's a beautifully good commission painter, and you can see the wonderful work that he has done. So the models that you can see, apart from Kaeris, who's our flying master, who's really good at putting out pyre markers, her main shtick is making them injured and burning, thanks to her 3rd degree burns. We've also got her totem, the Eternal Flame, which is great at detonating said pyre markers. We have got Elijah Borgman, who, if anyone's watched the Miniature Battle Cinematica will know his celebrity status. Just one-shots masters, that's what Elijah does. We've got Carlos, who is shared between the Performer keyword. He does Dances of Flames, he's dashingly handsome. We've got a Firebranded. She has got an upgrade with magical training, which gives her Arcane Reservoir, as well as a bit of shielded and counterspell. And then we've got the big boy, the Fire Golem at the back, who can kind of teleport around and drop shockwaves. I've taken one versatile, as always, this season. I'm going to be using Il Capitan of the MNSU keyword. Fantastic versatile pick, 10 beefy soul stones, but you get a relic hammer and you get a reduction to burning to shooting damage, and you can actually put out burning as well. So he's kind of in keyword-ish. These are very much a battle of attrition, whereas the Vix last season murdered everything they touched. These guys will touch things, make them on fire, and then the murder occurs a little bit later. And here's Finch's crew for today's battle report. Who you brought?
I've brought Jacob Lynch and the honeypot keyword with me.
This is Dark Bet version, yeah?
This is Dark Bet version, yeah. This is lovingly named as Jacob Lynch 2 by most of the community.
He makes Huggy a master.
He does. He makes him a leader and a master. Basically, Huggy takes over.
Yeah.
It essentially turns Hungering Darkness from the totem that everyone feared into the master now everyone's actually scared of.
3 AP on the Hungering Darkness, that seems normal.
Yep.
So how's mechanically this work? It's non-token tokens, isn't it, essentially?
Yeah, so while Jacob Lynch 1 gave out Brilliance tokens, which is his main shtick, Jacob Lynch 2 apparently keeps them. They're all for him. So he uses them to hit people harder or heal a lot of models around him. He's quite a supporty beat stick sort of master now, which is an interesting spin.
It's interesting we had Vix last season and now we're starting off with 2 master levels again.
Yep.
So who's he bringing with him?
So he's obviously bringing Hungering Darkness, obviously, who has gone, look at me, I'm the leader now. You've got Gwyneth and Kitty, both 9 soul stones. One's a tank, one's a scheme runner. You've got Mr. Tannen at the back.
Hate him.
Everyone hates Mr. Tannen.
Hate him.
Brings boring conversation and the betrayal aura into play.
Fake one.
Fake one. And 2 illuminated with them as well. The Lone Swordsman is just tagged along for the game.
Because 10 Thunders.
Just because the 10 Thunders don't have a very good pool of versatiles.
No, not at all. No.
But yeah, what this crew does essentially, it has a rig the deck ability, which allows me to swap cards from my cheat hand into the top of my deck for more shenanigans.
Yeah, so even if you draw like a bad card of hands throughout the turn, you'll be increasing it and knowing what's coming next, kind of with the deck as well.
Exactly that.
Lovely, and let's just acknowledge how beautifully these are painted as well. Like I remember when your Hungry Darkness went on like the Facebook group and everyone was like, "Oh my god, it's so pretty!" But even like looking at them now, Kitty's stunning as well. So we'll go get the board set up and we'll get ready for our game. Okay, and this is our table setup for today's game. We're in a graveyard, Finch.
Oh, no.
Exactly where drugs are sold.
Exactly.
Terrorists hang out. Just the graveyards of Malifaux.
Yep.
So as you can see, we have deployed in wedge formation. We're playing Carve the Path because it's the one that requires the least brain power when there's new GG that's been dropped like a week ago.
Mm-hmm.
So this is push markers over halfway line. They're worth 1. Push them into opponent's deployment zone. They're worth 2. Score more points than you've got VP for so far.
Yeah.
That sounds about right, doesn't it?
Yeah, sounds about right.
So yeah, we're all set up to go. The scheme pool, which I'll flash on screen, is Assassinate, Spread Them Out, Leave Your Mark, In Your Face, and Secret Meetup, which is the lovely little date one. So a mix of old and new, because that's what my brain can tolerate. And I'll flash up on screen which ones myself and Finch have gone for. So, any plans for this, apart from deal some drugs?
Flip cards, remove models.
Flip cards, kill stuff, yeah?
Yeah,
That's a pretty solid plan. I think for me, the idea will try and be get past this giant tree in the middle of the board, and that'll be okay. So, we flipped for initiative. I flipped 13, you flipped a 7.
Yep.
I'm going to have you go first because you've got one more model than me. So,
Cool.
let's go to the first activation of turn 1, which will be the Thunders.
So let's go with Lynch first. He's rigging the deck. This is my hand after rigging. If I can get into camera, there we go. And what he's going to do is he's immediately going to use one of his many stones to get a Rams on the suit to get the Feed the Darkness bonus action. So I'll flip it there, which is a 5. Obviously, it's got the Rams built in because of the suit, so he will pulse out a Brilliance to everyone within 6, and he will choose to push himself 2 off Tannen's Delirium. He is then going to do a 4-inch walk to here.
I like how it's just like pocket drugs.
Just goes for a wander. And for his second proper action, he will then do Dragged into the Dark, targeting Huggy. So Huggy will obviously doesn't need to relent for this because he is the Hungering Darkness. So it goes off on a 5, needs a 10, so Hungering Darkness gets placed into base contact with Lynch a little bit further up. And then for his third and final action, he will gain a focus if that is okay.
Lovely.
Cool.
Okay, so I'm going to pass. Go again, my love.
Okay then. So we'll go with Illuminated number 1. That's my hand after rigging. There's going to be a lot of this, shockingly. So first things first, she's going to do her bonus action of Brill Shaper. So I need a 5 for this to go off. Oh, it's a 1, so it doesn't, but there goes a bad card from my hand. So then she's going to do the interact action on this.
Yeah, you have to be within an inch of them, don't you?
Yeah, you need to be an inch.
So it's a 6-inch pushy widget there. If you want
Pushy widget. Oh, a Rampage
Thank
Games
you, Oz.
efficient.
Yeah.
Thanks, Oz. So that can go over to here. And then she will, if I can do it without knocking everything over, do a 5-inch meander after it to there.
Lovely.
And that's her done.
Over to me, I suppose I better activate then. So this is my hand after stoning, and I'm going to also spend a stone. We're down to 3 stones each already.
Well,
Literally the first 2 activations of the game. So Carlos is going to go. He's already pulsed out burning to everyone within 2 inches. He's going to spend a stone to try and on the pyre. So this needs a 6 of tomes.
Ooh.
Well,
All right.
Well,
All right.
wasted stone. So I'll just put that pyre marker out now. And we put that pyre marker out as I lament my deck and stones. And he's just then going to mosey just within an inch to this marker, and he's going to interact to just chuck it straight down the middle. And that's him all done.
So we'll go with Illuminated number 2 this time. Obviously, rigging the deck is happening. You can see how the hand is gradually evolving. So we're going to go with his bonus action, similar as before. So Brill Shaper needs a 5, doesn't get it. So that just fails. He will do the interact action. So I need to get this widget to push this strategy marker on an adventure.
Huggy, go long!
And then he will do a 5-inch walk after it. So there we go. So let's do this properly this time. So he goes to...
It's my Gilbold OCD.
Yeah. Do one mistake. And that is him nearly done. So at the end of his activation, because a honeypot model is finished within 6 of Lynch, he actually gives him a bit more brilliance. So just for existing. So because he gained a brilliance, he will do a 2-inch push after it as well.
Ah, that's really handy.
Cool.
Il Capitan, you're going to go. You're going to do what Captain does. You get set on fire. So He's going to try and do his wind barrier first. He needs a 4 for this to go off. Flips a 5. Life is good.
Yep.
So he puts a concealing double windy pants thing there. He's then going to move. He moves 6 inches because he do be fast like that.
Into
there.
fire.
Yeah, he sets himself more on fire. I'm not entirely sure he appreciates that. Like, Tony wouldn't have had that happen.
No.
And he's going to chuck a shockwave. I've put it like there, so within 2 of basically all of these people.
Well, that's harsh.
It is, but Captain be like that. So he's going to try and flip an 8. We flip a 4. I'm going to cheat in this 10. There is no triggers to declare here.
Yep.
This is Cyclone. Shockwave 2, movement 12, or 2 damage. Models damaged by this action are pushed 3 inches away from the shockwave marker. So if you flip there, my love, and just go down whichever models you want to use.
Which one is it again?
Movement 12.
Movement 12. So we'll start with Kitty because she's movement 6. Of course, she fails it. Yeah, she'll just take the damage. It's an attack action.
Yes. So two damage, but in corp. So 1 damage. She will be pushed away, but she'll basically just hit the swordsman.
She's incorporeal. She can just go through it.
Ah, very nice. Go on then.
She'll just do that. So
go straight through.
Yeah, just straight through. Let me try and find.
Does he just feel a little bit cold inside? Does she just go to the side of him?
I actually have to flip another card. To see if he gets brilliant. So he now has to pass a TN 12 defense duel. He fails it. Cool. He'll just gain a brilliance off that. That is not a problem. And after this action, he'll then push 2 because Talon exists.
Lovely, right. So next person to do the TN12 movement.
Right, so let's go with Tannen. Loves it. And let's go with Gwyneth. Not particularly the best, but she can just take the 2 damage, that's fine.
Okay, she'll be pushed 2 inches forward.
Yep.
I'll do that for you if you want to flip the Lone Swordsman.
Yep, so the Lone Swordsman will... Oh yeah, he's in range. He's fine.
He's all good.
Cool, and because that action did a thing, because he gained a brilliance near Tannen, he'll just push 2 to...
What rule is this for Tannen?
Delirium, sorry.
Lovely. So it's when you gain a brilliance, he can push. It's like his misery that he kept from Pandora, isn't it, essentially? Yeah. And that's the captain done. He's going to gain another burning because he's completing an action on a pyre marker. And we'll go back to you, my love.
Cool, so I'm going to go with Kitty Dumont next. She has also done some rigging of the deck. That is my hand as of this moment. So she is going to do Reaching Tendril. She is going to target Gwyneth, who is quite comfortably within 8. I need a 6 for this to go off. It goes off. So Gwyneth will be pushed 6 inches to here.
I don't like where all these proxy bases are.
I mean,
like, shenanigans are happening.
And in regards of the next move, she's going to do her Drawn to Brilliance tactical action on this Illuminated. So the Illuminated would lose a Brilliance offer, but then Kitty just pushes 5 up to her. And then the same's going to happen again. I'm going to push Gwyneth another 6 inches up the board. And it goes off because rigging the deck happens. So we go to here as well. And that's the end of Kitty.
Perfect. Who's this, like, casino girl in my face?
You leave the floor manager alone.
She's just in the cloud and just cards pop out.
Yep.
So I'm going to go with Kaeris because you give me a suplex target, and as a rational human being, I can't say no. So she's going to go with her bonus action on the pyre.
Yep.
She's stat 7, she needs a 12, so I need a 5. Get a 4, so I'm going to have to cheat, which means shenanigans are going to happen with you, aren't they? I'm going to cheat in this 5 of mass to succeed. What happens if I cheat near Gwyneth?
You gain a Brilliance.
A Brilliance. I gain a drug.
You gain a drug.
And do you want to tell us how Brilliance can affect me while I'm putting this on the card?
Okay, so my crew revolves around using Brilliance as a way of amplifying damage, gaining plus flips, etc. So in this scenario, it doesn't really do much for Gwyneth apart from her melee action gets a lot punchier.
Yeah. So I'm going to take my trigger now just so I can put these off camera. So swift action, take the action again with the mash trigger. So would succeed the second time. So I'll just put those pyre markers out now and we'll cut back. And as you can see, we've put a pyre marker ominously near Gwyneth. And then we've put another one that is just near Huggy, which will be entertaining in a second if we set fire to an incorporeal death monster.
Which makes loads of sense.
Makes totally sense. So Kaeris is then going to go. Her first action, she's going to up we go. We're going to go with our suplex. So she is going to charge. She is move 6.
Yep.
So she's going to charge to this position here. It will mean that she'll gain 2 burning essentially for this, won't she? Because she'll have completed an action with it.
Yep.
But I'm not going to take my Blaze of Glory, which is my main fun ability, because Gwyneth turns it to negatives, because Luck Thief is a thing. So this is stat 3 versus Gwyneth's size, mate. You've got flipping space just there.
Powerful. Yep. So let's go
11.
9.
Would you like to cheat?
Yeah, I probably should, shouldn't I? Let's go for a 15 because I know you're stat free.
Okay. I will cheat to 16.
Yep, that's
which means I'll gain a brilliance.
Yep.
But I will declare the heat wave trigger. So,
Okay.
First thing that happens, I can place you completely within 3 inches of where you are. Mm-hmm. Guess what?
Into the pie.
You're in the fire. So you gain an injured
Yep.
and you gain a burning.
That's fine.
I'll do the damage flip now.
Yep.
So this will be a negative flip on 2, 3, 4. We flip a weak, so 2 damage.
Okay. I'll just take that too, that's fine.
And then the heat wave, enemy models within 2 are pushed 2 inches away from this model and gain another burning. So 2 inches, yeet her to there.
Yep.
And she'll then go up to burning 2.
Cool.
Now she doesn't gain the effect of the pyre marker twice. This is something that we have to be aware of with Kaeris, just because of the nature of how hazardous terrain works. I've already chucked you in it once, so I don't then get to do it twice with the trigger.
Yep, that's fine.
And then I'm going to think of my second action. Okay, for Kaeris' second action, she's going to take advantage of that injured on Gwyneth, and I'm going to shoot her in the face. So, conflagration, stat 6 versus your injured defense of 4.
Yep.
9.
Higher, 13.
Okay, I kind of want this to hit, and I'm going to gain more brilliance here.
Yep.
I'm going to go to 19.
Okay. You're on 19. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to cheat in the 1.
Good choice.
So I go down to 5 and declare the unimpressed trigger. So if you do declare a trigger, I reduce the damage.
Lovely. I'm not going to declare smolder here.
Cool.
But my positives become negatives.
Yep.
So double negative flip or single negative flip?
So I'm on 5 to your
19.
So you'd be on a single positive, which becomes a single neg.
Lovely. So I'm up to 3 brilliance here as well.
Yep.
We get a negative damage of 2.
Cool.
And you gain a burning.
Cool. I will... Yeah, I'll just tank that. That's fine. Cool.
And then Kaeris has got one more action. Mm-hmm. We could chuck this marker. How much health is Gwyneth down to, mate?
3.
3 health. We'll hit her again. Let's put her on death's door.
Okay.
So stat 6 versus your injured defense.
Yep.
16.
7 with the unimpressed.
Yeah.
So you're on 16. Let's go... We'll live with that, actually. Solid, we'll stay with 6.
So 6 to 16 would be a straight flip.
Yep.
So just a straight flip. Nothing changes with Luck Thief. And I need moderate here to kill her.
Yep.
Burn cards.
Cool, so...
3 damage.
3 damage. I will stone.
Yep.
So reduce that by 1. I reduce it by 2.
Lovely. So 1 damage.
Yep.
Gains another burning.
Yep.
Just to put her at 4.
Yep.
And that is Kaeris all done. I'll add her burning for the 2 actions she's done in that pyre marker.
Cool. So we're going to go with Gwyneth since she's comfortably on fire and nearly dead. That is the hand that I've got at the moment.
It's just a little flamey. It's still good. It's still good.
It's only a little bit of fire. So since she's rigged the deck, she's going to do her bonus action first called Hit the Jackpot Tom. So
Is it called Hit the Jackpot Tom?
It is literally called Hit the Jackpot Tom. So you pick a number between 0 and 14.
Yep.
And then I reveal the top 3 cards of my deck. If you successfully get that number, I bin them all off and you draw.
Like 6.
Okay.
6.
We'll go with 6.
Just pick a 6.
Right, so 3. If that's in this camera.
Yeah,
I think
you're
it is.
good.
2. 5. So there is no 6 there. So
Disgraceful.
I'll discard this 2. And I'll draw the other 2 cards because
You enjoy those cards.
I
mate.
will, mate. So she's going to do a 5-inch, well, a walk of sorts.
Yeah, you'll have to mosey through the pyre, I'm sad to say.
So she'll gain another burning
And another injured.
and another injured.
Double injured, what everyone wants in their life.
Oh no, she's defense free. So she'll go to there.
Yeah, and 5 burning. But I feel like if I put these tokens to the side because I know what's coming next.
Yep. And then she's going to do her tactical action and come play at my table. So I need a 7 for this to go off. Of course I do.
Yeah.
So blackjack, is it? So yeah, that is Gwyneth done.
Screw you and everything your deck stands for. It does not love Gwyneth.
Oh no.
I'm going to go with my totem, the Eternal Flame. Let's try not to make Atomic Kitten references every second. So it's going to move around about here just so it can see a 10-inch range to all of this stuff. My dear, it's going to go a little bit closer because you can't there.
Yeah.
I'm going to try my bonus action, which is Control the Flame. I'm going to target this pyre marker over here. I need a 5. Loves it.
Yep.
So we're going to place that within 3 inches of its current position. And I've placed it underneath Huggy and Lynch. Have some more burning.
Okay.
You hanged out drugs, I hanged out burning. That's just
The
how it goes.
ultimate drug.
I'm going to try and detonate it because I can kind of see it through this gate. That's how
fine.
gates work.
Yep.
So I need a 5. Get it.
Cool.
With great skill and determination. So
It happens.
have cheated fate near Gwyneth, though.
Yeah.
What's her range? Like
6.
Yeah, so my totem's going to gain drugs somehow. So you've got a TN13 movement duel on everyone within 2, which is just Lynch and Huggy.
Right.
Or it is a damage and a burning. You've got flipping space.
That is fine. So I'll start with Lynch because he's movement 4. That is a 6.
13.
13. Oh, 13. Oh, okay. So that changes a few things. Let's go.
Sadness creeps into his voice. Oh, 13. Well then.
I will cheat in that 11 if that is visible.
That is all good.
Cool.
Mr. Hugs.
And Hugs is movement 6. He loves it.
He laughs at it.
He doesn't mind.
And that is my Eternal Flame. All done.
Cool. So after all of that, I'm going to activate Hungering Darkness himself because he's a little bit toasty. So the first thing he's going to do...
I love how incorporeal models just still get burnt, apparently.
Apparently, because Kaeris says so.
Magic flames.
Magic fire. So first thing he's going to do is going to do the interact action with this strat marker here.
Yep.
So because of how Carver Path works, if it goes through any non-strategy markers, it just removes them.
Yeah, we'll move the. Well, we've already put the injure and the burning on Huggy, but we'll remove that pyre marker afterwards because it's easier once he's gone. But that one's out of the way now.
Okay, and for his second action, he's going to do a 6-inch charge. So he probably will. Well, he won't have a burning on this, so he'll
No,
go
because
to
it'll be gone.
He'll be like over here because he's a ghost.
Yeah, I'll nudge him back a little bit because I'm going to be pedantic on measuring.
Yeah, that's fine. For his
Fish that one.
and for the charge, he is going to hit the captain.
Come at me.
So, does the captain have any brilliance?
He does not. He doesn't condone such things.
Doesn't condone to such. So I'm going to hit him with my tendrils because apparently Huggy doesn't use his hands.
Yeah.
So it's resisted by defense.
Defense of 6.
I'm on 14.
Oh, look, the captain's card. 16.
16. Okay, let's go in with a 19 with the crit strike trigger.
Go for it.
Okay, so
Negative flip.
negative flip for damage. So flipping 2 cards. So there's a moderate and a weak. So you're taking 3 damage.
Knocks him down to 7 health.
Fantastic. And then for his third AP, because obviously he's the master of this crew, he is going to try and obey the Immortal. The Immortal Flame doesn't have a. The Eternal Flame doesn't have a combat action, does it?
It does have a little slap. It has to be in base contact.
Okay.
Burning touch.
Burning touch, and it's got a move of 5.
It has. It can definitely get there.
Yeah, cool. I'll obey the Eternal Flame then. So
Against its willpower?
against its willpower, yeah. And
Its mighty willpower of 4.
and I am going to rip its brilliance off it for a plus flip because that's what Huggy can
That's all good, right.
do.
So, I mean, 15.
18.
Just about gets it.
Just about gets it, so that's fine. I'm going to tell the Immortal Flame to charge Gwyneth.
Okay. Get into base to base, yeah?
Yep. And now, because it's an action that it's doing, but I'm telling it what to do, if it fails, Gwyneth will heal too.
Do you do all the flips for this?
I do all the flips for this, yeah.
Right, so it is stat of 5 versus her defense of what, 3?
3 at the moment. So it flips a 9, Gwyneth flips a 12. So your stat is 5, yeah?
Yes.
We'll just cheat in that, so it fails.
Okay.
So because that action fails, Gwyneth Luck Thief happens and she heals back up too.
So she's on 3 health.
She's now, on 3 health, yeah.
Lovely.
No, she's on 4 in that case, sorry.
No worries.
Yeah.
Over to my Firebranded. She's got a nice quick and easy activation. She's simply going to move to within an inch of this marker. And she's then going to chuck it. Get that going forward as well.
Yep. Cool. So what we'll do then is we'll go with the Lone Swordsman, who for some reason is here. So he is going to do Creep Along first.
She's had a really rough party night.
Just really
He's been dragged along in the
just
morning.
here.
So he's fight in a graveyard, you see.
It's just like, best go fighting. So he's going to do Creep Along. He can target any friendly model within line of sight. So shocking, that's going to be Hungering Darkness. I need a 5 for this to go off. Yeah, okay. So that just happens. So he is going to go 5 inches to here.
Okay, he's learning the ways of the measuring.
I'm getting there slowly. And then he's just going to be really rude and charge the captain.
That seems fair.
So it's going to be 5 inches, but just for the sake of it. There you go. So in he goes to that. And he's going to hit you with his balanced katana. So because he's got adaptive, at the beginning of his activation I picked rams, so he's got an inbuilt crit on all of his attacks.
Awesome. Defense 6.
Okay, stat 6, so let's go. I'm on 60.
I am on 8.
Cool.
Go for it. I'm going to declare the quick getaway trigger.
Cool. I will throw in this 5 just to get the ram, so I'm on 11 to 8.
Okay.
So that is going to be a neg flip, but hey ho. So first swing, cool. Second swing, cool. So it's minimum of 4.
I'll stone it, because that seems sensible. He is a henchman. So he'll reduce it by 2. So he takes 2 damage.
Cool.
And then I push myself 5 inches away. Because I can.
Because that makes sense.
So I can't push myself through you, but do you know what, Lone Swordsman? Come and play.
Okay. Whoop. Cool.
In fact, we're going to go to there.
Okay. All right, and then what he's then going to do is he's going to use his tactical action, the last breath, targeting the lone swordsman because he's still within, not the lone swordsman, the captain.
Stabs himself. He's a rodent.
Just stabs himself. Well, he might do if he fails. So he pushes himself 5 towards the captain, and all my attacks gain pluses to both their attacks and damage.
Nice.
So we've measured it, but in he goes. So back up to there. So I get a plus flip to this.
Okay.
So resisted by defense.
8.
I am currently on 19.
Go for it.
So I'll stick with the 19.
Double positive flip?
Double positive flip, yep. So there's a 2. And there's a 9. I think it might just be calling for it. Yes, I'll cheat in that to do 6 damage, Tom.
6 damage. I'll stone it again.
Yep.
Try and see if we can reduce it. Reduce it by 1. He's got a health left.
Cool.
No, he's not. That reduced it to 5. That will kill him. You killed him. You swears off camera. I couldn't do maths. I'll leave a beautiful corpse though.
Oh, fantastic.
Beautiful corpse indeed.
An absolutely magnificent one.
And that'll do you, swordsman.
Yep.
That was rude and uncalled for. Completely wasted that stone. I was like, oh, I'll be alright. I could just stone one of it. Like, damn it, no. Can't do maths. So, Fire Golem is going to go. When he activates, he pulses out some burning. So, Carlos will finally get lit up. Elijah will go to 2. And then I'm going to try and just strip the burning off Huggy, I think. Or strip at least, like, you know, burning. So, I need 6 for this to go off.
Okay, so it's
draw off the flame.
Is it a tactical?
It is a tactical action.
Cool, you don't need to do terrifying then, that's fine.
Goes off.
Good.
So I place myself in base contact.
Yep.
Yeet. And I take your burning.
Oh.
So I go up to 3, which is pretty good. Mm-hmm. It's then start trolling here, mate. It's do I start whacking Huggy or do I start pushing markers? I am engaged, so I can't just do my shenanigans of shockwaves, which is always good. So I'm going to have a casual interact.
Okay.
The best kind of interact.
The most casual, yeah.
And I'm going to chuck this a little bit shy of where I put this marker, just there.
Yep.
For my first action. I think for my second action, I mean, doing 7 damage to Lynch by hitting Huggy hard is a thing, isn't it? But he's terrifying.
Yep.
I'll hit Huggy, we'll see what happens. Okay. Terrifying test of
11.
Right, so I need a 6. That sums it up. And that's him all done.
Cool. Cool. So we're just going to go with Mr. Tannen being the last activation. Just waiting comfortably at the back of the board. That is my hand after much shenanigans. So he is going to do a double walk of 4 because he's a slow boy. So he goes 4 inches first to here. And because he's not able to go near the marker, he's going to go sit on this bench here.
Enjoy the view.
Enjoy the view. And that is Tannen done.
Alright, so the main event to last. Elijah Boardman is going to go now. There would have been lovely pyre markers for him to kind of sit and protect himself, but someone took them away.
Yep.
Took them far away. So
That's where they belong.
He's going to deal with this lone swordsman issue. So I'm going to charge to Nya. Because I have a 2-inch melee, because screw you and your tiny little katana. I have a great sword.
Yep.
I'm going to drop a burning, because I have Blaze of Glory, which allows me to gain a positive to a flip if I do so.
Yep.
And I'm going to hit him. So that's 6 versus your defense.
Cool. 5, so I'm on 13.
I'm on 19.
Cracking.
Get wrecked.
I'll cheat in that just to put you on a neg.
Lovely. So if I'm not charging, I get a positive damage flip, but it doesn't matter in this case.
Yep.
So negative flip, no triggers to declare.
Yep.
Moderate, 4 damage.
Oh, okay. Well, he's got armour, so...
Of course he does.
3.
10 thunders.
Yeah, 10 thunders. Cool.
He's then going to try his bonus action, Calls to the Burning Man. Stat 6 needing an 11. gets a 4, does not go off. That's why I did that first. And then I'll attack the Lone Swordsman again. I'll burn all my burning. See what I did there? For a positive flip. Stat 6 versus your defense.
Okay, a powerful 7.
Red joke.
Yeah, have it.
Well then, that's going to be big. 14.
Yeah. To 7.
To 7. So it'd be a positive flip.
Yep.
I'll declare the... Oh, I can't declare Smolder because I've not actually set you on fire yet.
Nope.
I'll declare Blaze.
Okay.
Positive flip. Oh, still a moderate of 4, sadly.
So 3.
Knocks him down to how much health, mate?
2, but he has got hard to kill.
Lovely, but the burning will do the job for me at the end of this turn.
Yep.
So that's the last activation of the turn.
Cool.
So we'll total up the burning and the brilliance and stuff, and we'll cut back in a sec. So that was a lot of attacks.
Yeah.
We did the attacks. Like
just casual punch up in the graveyard.
the captain's done a great showing so far this season. He existed for a mere moment.
Yes.
We have drawn our cards. Burning's done a lot. Burning's done quite the work, hasn't it, mate?
Yeah, it's nearly killed a lot of people already.
It's almost like fire's dangerous.
Yep.
So important things that have happened. Carlos has put Distracted on Gwyneth. He's got an ability where he would take burning damage. He passes it off.
Yep.
Kaeris has taken 1. Everyone else either ignores burning or hasn't had to worry about it. Lone Swordsman down to his hard to kill.
Yep.
Gwyneth is down to
2.
Yeah. But we've drawn our cards. I've stoned. I've got no stones left. I can't help but feel like that's a bad problem to
Do you want one of mine?
I would love to have one. The new rule, donation.
Donation.
And we flip for our initiatives, and to compound my issues, I flipped to 1.
Yep.
So my deck is either going to be the hottest thing anyone's ever seen, or this is the way of the game. So you've got initiative. Any plans? Murder.
Murder.
Right, we'll go into turn 2. No scoring to worry about for now.
Right then, so we'll start with Gwyneth because
She's not happy.
She's not the happiest.
We did a lot of measuring to see if Lynch could go around and heal her, but annoyingly there's a graveyard fence in the way.
Yeah, and everything else.
A big tree in the middle.
So after much rigging of the deck, that is my hand, so for everyone there. Right, what we're going to do then is she is going to do her bonus action first, which is hit the jackpot. So if you'd like to pick a number, Tom.
I'm going to go with a 9.
Cool, so reveal the top 3. So a 4, a 5, and a 4. So normally what would happen is I'd draw 2 of those, but I have a hand of 6.
Pitch them.
Yep, so just going to get rid of them. She's then going to do come play at my table. So because she's distracted, this isn't really getting in the way of it. So I need a 7 to go off. That is not a 7.
Not the Black Joker this time.
Not the Black Joker for a change, which is lovely. I am going to cheat in this 10 of Tomes, so it goes off. So every model within 6 that isn't mine needs to pass a TN 13 willpower duel or be placed into base contact with Gwyneth.
Lovely. Kaeris will go first.
Okay.
She's on negative because she has brilliance, correct?
Yes.
So I'll drop a burning to go to a positive,
That's
to
fine.
go to a straight. TN 13.
Yep.
You're a mage, you can do this. 11. What? Base contact? Does Kaeris care about base contact, really? She's pretty much already there, isn't she?
Yeah, pretty much.
She'll take it.
Cool, so she can go there. That's fine. Yep.
She doesn't land in the pyre. I'm just nudging that as I go.
Yep.
Elijah, he's got no burning to positive flip this. Let's see how he does. Red Jokers, it. Elijah and Red Jokers, name a more iconic couple. My Eternal Flame passes.
Yep.
And then Carlos passes.
Yep, that's fine. And then
It's got rid of a lot more spheres, at least.
100%. She's then going to actually do a distracted swing at Kaeris.
Lovely.
So I'm on a neg flip for this. So flip here.
If I use Blaze of Glory, I'm on negative as well, won't I? 'Cause the
No,
luck
it's
thing-
only if you're punching her. With
Oh,
the
okay, I'll
buzzers.
drop her.
Yeah, that's fine. It's not that harsh.
You're on a negative, I'm on a positive.
Yep.
Against my defence?
Willpower.
Willpower.
Yeah, she
okay,
hits you for your willpower. So I'm currently on a 9.
More than a
Yeah,
9,
that's
my love.
fine. That fails. That's cool. Cool. So that's Gwyneth done.
Lovely. I'm going to start then. I have some cards in my hand. I did stone, so we're looking great, mate. Looking great. So I'm going to go with Elijah Borgman to start with. Now Gwyneth's kind of done,
Yep.
and we know Lynch can't quite get to her to heal her. So bar some shenanigans, I've got time to play with. So I'm going to attack. Actually, no, I'm going to burn this action first. I'm going to call to the Burning Man. Stat 6, needing an 11. Succeed. I'm not going to cheat anything, so I would heal 1, 2, 3 and gain a burning.
Yep.
So I heal 3 and gain a burning. We just did all this for a burning, essentially.
Yep.
I'm then going to attack the Lone Swordsman. So stat 6 versus your defence.
Yep.
I'm going to drop my burning for a positive flip.
Okie doke.
And we are on 14.
I'm on 16.
Ooh, we're cheating a card then. I'll go to 19, just because I want him dead.
Yep.
Negative flip goes to a straight flip because I haven't charged. Because I have a great sword, min 3 damage.
Yeah, he's dead. That's fine.
We'll kill him. Do we need corpse markers? Do you need corpse markers for anything?
I don't need it, but you can.
I'll put one down anyway. There you go. So that'll take him out. Now the question is, do we go for Huggy because we're ruthless, or do we whack Gwyneth? I think the answer we all know at home is to probably whack Huggy.
Oh, poor Huggy.
So yeah, as much as I would love to be near a pipe, no we're not. We're going to charge Gwyneth. So the benches we said aren't anything, are they? So we're just going to go to like there. Cool. Gain 2 burning. Once we've completed this action, I won't get a positive flip, but I don't want it anyway against Gwyneth.
Yep.
So stat 6 versus her defense.
Cool, so defense of 5. I'm currently on 14.
I am currently on 8 or 9 even with mental maths. Don't need to cheat anything, that's absolutely fine.
Cool.
Oh, actually no, because I'll fail the action, won't I?
You will.
Let's make you cheat something then.
Okay.
I will go to match you on 14.
Okay. I will go up to 15.
There we go. So fail the action, you heal 2.
Yep.
Puts Gwyneth up to
4.
Lovely, and that'll do for Elijah. So I just kind of realised that actually you should have had an injured from heat exhaustion, so actually we would have been tied. So do you want to just cheat a different card?
Yeah, so there's a 12.
Take your card back.
Right,
yeah.
so, yeah,
all the same stuff still happens.
All the same stuff.
That's my totem I forgot about. Burning models getting injured. Anyway, up to you.
Cool. So what I'll do then is I will go with Talon. So he'll rig the deck 2, which I've already done. That is my hand for everyone at home.
I dread to think what I'm going to be looking at when I'm editing this.
I'll be dreading watching it. So he is going to do a handful of moves. So he's only got a movement of 4 and those trees are severe. So he is just going to do the cheekiest of walks into here. And then he is going to do another cheeky walk into the middle. It's going to live. It's going to have a nice little picnic in the trees. And then he is going to do his bonus action, which is boring conversation. So this has a stat of 7, needs a 13.
Lovely.
So cheats in a 6 of crows. So
flips a 6.
or flips a 6. Yeah, not cheat. Sorry. And so that is with the bored to tears trigger. So when you take the boring conversation action, if you have any brilliance on you, your TN goes up based on your brilliance up to a maximum of 3.
Oh, lovely.
So that is Tannenden.
I'm going to go with the Fire Golem. The Fire Golem is going to look at Lynch, because I'm size 4, and be like, oi, you've got some fire. I would love to have some of that fire. So I am going to... I swear it was on Flaming 3, but I must have messed up the dice somewhere.
No problem.
I'm going to try and draw off a flame. Need a 6. Get a 7. Lovely. Well, doesn't matter what I was on. I get yours now.
Okay.
So we'll say it's 2.
Yep.
You lose your burning, which is good news.
I'll just put it there.
Lovely, there you go. And I'm just gonna, do you know what? I can go base contact. I'm just gonna go there.
Yep.
What's the melee range of an Illuminated, actually?
1.
Do you know what? No. I'll hit Jacob Lynch.
Cool.
Because that's the thing. Stat 6 versus your defense.
Cool. So let's go.
Worst thing when I activate, I'll pulse that burning. So Huggy, guess what?
That's fine.
I'm
I'm on 17.
I'm also on 17.
You know what? I might just say have it.
Yeah?
Yeah, that's fine.
Built-in trigger of Blaze or Feed the Flame. I'll put Blaze, so it'll just add a burn into this.
Yep.
Double negative flip.
Double negative, yeah.
Oh, 3 cards lowest is going to be a moderate of 4 damage.
Ow.
And you gain a burning, so you're on burning 2.
I'll actually stone the damage on that one.
That seems fair.
Reduces it by 1, of course, so 3.
So yeah, 1 burning for the attack, 1 burning for the trigger.
Yep.
And then... yeah, we'll just hit him again. I was not expecting to get that off, to be fair.
Go for it.
Go for it again. Ah, terrible. Well,
16.
I'll not cheat anything. So you'll heal 2, because
I'll heal
thief.
2, yeah. Cool.
And that's Fire Golem all done.
Cool. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to go with the Hungering Darkness next, because now he's no longer got a burning fire.
Angry fire golem
in
nearby.
his face. So first things first, he's going to do a charge of some variety, if I can get the widget. There we go. So he's going to do his magical movement of 6 into this.
Into everybody.
So there. So he goes over here. His burning goes with him. So he's going to do a swing at Elijah first.
Okay.
Does Elijah have any brilliance on him?
He has 1.
Cool. I'm going to remove that brilliance to gain a plus flip to this.
Lovely. I'm going to remove a burning to get a positive flip, because I feel like it's going to be that kind of activation.
Yep.
Defense of 6.
I am going to also eat a stone for a rams.
Okay.
So
19.
So I am on 16 at the moment. Let's just be that guy. 19 with the rams.
Okay.
So I'm on double negative, but I have got double crit strike.
Lovely.
So we're on, well, that's a good start, isn't it? Fantastic. Take 4 damage.
I'll reduce it by 1 because I'm near a pyre marker.
Yep.
So it goes down to 3, 6 health left.
Okay. Huggy's going to do his second action of punching Elijah.
All right, I'll drop my other burning for another positive.
Okay. So resisted by defense. I'm on 11.
I am on 30.
Okay. Let's see about cheating cards. Let's go up to 16.
Go for it.
Okay. So I'll claim.
I'd love to be able to cheat, but my hand is garbage.
I'm not going to do the drain magic trick. I'm going to do the inbuilt light inside, so you'll gain a brilliance after this. So I'm on a neg flip.
You are indeed.
Yep, cool. So that is another 2 damage.
Down to 1.
Yep.
4 health left.
Okay. And third action, he's just going to hit him again. So I'm going to eat that brilliance off him to gain a flip.
I don't have any positives now that I can use.
Cool.
16.
19.
Yeah.
Okay. Yeah, I'll go with that. That's fine. So 19 against defense. So neg flip on that.
Negative flip indeed.
I'm going to claim the light inside trigger again.
Okay.
So moderate 4 damage.
Down to 3.
Okay.
1 health left.
Because at the end of that activation, you took a brilliance within 6 of Tannen, his delirium goes off. So I'm going to say take a point of damage.
That seems fair. That will kill me because I'm not near a pyre marker. Well, I am near a pyre marker, but I can't reduce anything else. That's Elijah gone. Another beautiful corpse.
No beautiful corpse. Okay, so I'm going to go with Illuminated 1. They're going to rig the deck. This is the deck I've got at the moment. So easy enough. She's going to push this 6. So get these 6 widgets. Oh, there we go. So push it 6 inches because I need to remember the mission rather than just outright murder.
Yeah, it's a good point.
Okay, and then after that, she is going to do a cheeky 5-inch walk to here, following Guild Ball guidelines.
Standard play. I'll actually remember to say I passed this time.
Yeah, that's fine. About to say, does everyone know at home? So that's my hand again, rigging the deck. I'm going with the other Illuminated for reasons.
You charge me?
I can't really. I mean, oh no, you don't engage.
I don't have 2 inch melee.
Oh, fair. Yeah,
as huge as he is.
I'll just do a cheeky charge then, so it'll go to like there.
Yep.
So first swing is stat 6 against your defense.
Defense R5.
We're on 17.
I am on 9. I will go to 9.
Stay on 9. Okay, so I'll use the inbuilt trigger of Sharpen Brilliance. So I'll remove a Brilliance off my Illuminated to gain +1 damage to
Nice.
this. So I'm on 17 to 9, so I'm on a straight flip. Just take 4 damage to
I can reduce it by 1 because I'm on fire, so I lose a burning.
Yep.
But that's not great.
Okay, and same again. So we'll just do second attack. So second attack resist by defense.
14.
16.
Again.
Cool. So just go through. I'll use the inbuilt trigger of Sharpen Brilliance again. So I'm on a neg flip for this one.
Yes.
Take 3 damage.
Down to 2. 5 health left.
And that is Illuminated 2 done.
I'm going to go with Carlos, because that's what you do when you're panicking.
Yep.
Carlos is going to go. He's got a fiery presence, so he's going to immediately set fire to my totem a little bit more.
Oh.
And I'm going to try and do the Dancer Flame, darling. So, need a 5, get a 10, loves it. He gains a burning.
Yep.
And may move 5 inches. I'm going to go to there, but I'm then going to move and yeet this marker. So I'm just going to do all that in one go because he would literally be sat on where the marker is, and that's a pain when you're recording.
Yep.
So move, interact action, chuck that back over the halfway line, wait for Kitty to yeet it back again. Some big meaty activations these are.
Literally the only activations are meaty. Let's go with another one. Let's go with Jacob. So he is going to activate near the fire gun. Do I gain burning for activating near, or is it when?
No, it's when I activate near you, so you're all good.
I'm all good. Right. So he's just going to punch you.
That seems fair.
So because this one actually has the same damage ability as an Illuminated for some reason. So resisted by defense.
Defense of 5.
That's 6. I'm on 19.
I'm on 8.
Okay.
Because deck.
Deck.
I can't rig my deck, sadly.
Oh no, thanks for reminding me. That is what I have. So that's that. So, and then I'm on a straight for damage.
8 I was on?
8 to my 19.
Positive
I'm on a
flip.
Oh, there it is.
There it is. There we go.
There we go. So I'll claim the inbuilt trigger, take 7 damage.
That will kill him.
Yep.
When he explodes, he drops fire marker. So I'm just gonna. It won't set you on fire straight away, but he's like, screw you!
Goes out. This is where I don't know what to do. Let's go.
Gain some burning and some injured. Do that.
Oh yeah, I'll do that. Yeah, that's fine. So next action, he's gonna do a 4-inch wander. So he'll get another burning, get an injured to here.
Yup.
To there, and then he'll just go to here. Here, the marker for reasons.
Lovely.
And that is Mr. Lynch done.
There's all this fighting going on. My firebrand is just hanging on the edge, being like, "You're doing great, guys. It's so good." So she's gonna go. She's gonna get an errata and become a decent model.
Yeah.
And gonna go to here. And she's just gonna score me a points.
Because you need those points.
Do the points, Tom.
Right then, so I'm going to go with Kitty Dumont. She has successfully rigged the deck even more. So for everyone there you go. She is going to do quite a simple one actually. She's actually just going to do a 6-inch walk through these these barrels, carts, crazy things like that.
Mortuary assets.
Mortuary assets. She is going to do the interact action on that strat marker. So playing the game as intended for everyone at home. To there, and I actually don't think I'm in range to do the other thing, so she'll just focus.
Lovely. Okay, Kaeris is going to go. I feel like this is probably not going to be a great activation because Tannen's there and he's being mean. So first thing she's going to do, she's going to try and interact to move this carve marker out of the way.
Right, okay.
So, explain.
Right, so because Mr. Tan has got a boring conversation up, you're on a target number 10 willpower jewel to do anything but walking.
Yeah.
But because I've got the board to tears trigger, it now increases that number by the amount of brilliance on you to a maximum of 3.
So, 13.
Yeah.
I'm going to drop a burning for a positive flip on this interact action, Finch. Alright, she loves it.
Oh, fair.
She gets that.
That's fine.
So we're just going to pick Kaeris up. We'll just chuck that. Because there's no point me doing other stuff until that has been achieved. I'm genuinely tempted to disengage and pick him up and just be like, screw you, Suplex City.
Yep.
She's going to disengage.
Okay.
So I'll take my TN.
13 again.
Yeah, so I'll drop my burning down to a Uno.
Ooh.
And we need a 13 for this to go off. Loves it.
Yep.
Right, I'll disengage. I think something happens when I'm engaged by more than one person, doesn't it?
You're just getting a plus flip to the
yours.
damage to stop you, yeah.
Who's hitting me?
It'll be Gwyneth. She's going to hit you based on your willpower.
Defense of 5, or willpower 5, then I'll drop my burning for another positive flip because that makes sense.
your willpower higher than 5?
Willpower 6, actually.
yeah,
You are
yeah.
correct.
There you
Thank
go.
you for that.
It's all right.
14, 15.
11. Yeah, have it.
Okay, so I'll just move.
You just move, yeah?
I've escaped. I'm out of there. So
Well
she's
done.
just-
Mission accomplished.
Mission accomplished. I've gone through a pyre marker. I've deliberately not flown away because it's a push anyway,
Yeah.
so I gain a burning. I am going to try and on the pyre. So stat 7, needing a 12. Fails with that. I'm going to cheat in this 5 to declare the swift action trigger.
Wonderful.
So I'll flip for that to take the action again.
Yep.
Succeeds the second time as well, so I'll put out those pyre markers. And here are our 2 pyre markers. Kaeris is like magic fire. So I'm going to fan the flames now, drop my burning for a positive flip.
Yep.
We just measured I am outside of Gwyneth's range for all this shenanigans, so I'm just going to keep my 3 drugs that I have.
You can keep it through.
I need a 6. Yeah, that works.
Yep.
So I'm going to target this pyre marker. We'll move it in a second. It's going to go underneath all 3.
Yep.
So apart from the burning and the injured that they'll all gain, it's a TN 12 movement duel or 2 damage. So
Right.
Gwyneth and Huggy, enemy models only, so I don't need to worry.
That's fine.
You
So-
flip, I'll push.
Yeah, that's fine. So it's TN 12, was it?
TN 12 movement duel.
Okay, so Gwyneth fails it. No.
It begins.
Passes it just.
Yep.
So I'm cheating that 7. And Huggy fails it. You know what? Huggy can take damage, that's fine.
So 2 damage.
To 1, is it an attack? Or
It is a tactical action.
Oh, so yeah, 14.
Yay.
Yay, he takes 2 damage.
And that's Kaeris order. And then we're just left with my baby Totem.
He's fine, he'll live life.
He's going to disengage. So he's going to try and do it. Tannen's watching him intently. So TN 10.
TN 10.
So I need a 6. Get a foot. I'm going to have to cheat a carding. God damn it.
So in order to cheat near Tannen...
I will discard happily, mate. I have no cards of any value. So, who are you going to tap me with?
I'll stop you with Huggy this time. So
Defense of 4.
defense of 4. Stat of 9.
9 for me.
So I'm on 9 as well. That would mean I'm winning still. Yeah, that's fine. I can live on that unless you want to cheat.
No, go for it.
Okay,
So double negative flip.
Double negative flip. So a severe,
Yeah.
a moderate,
Yeah.
full suit. A moderate, I'll reduce your movement by 4.
Okay, so I will move an inch
Oh.
back to there.
Yep.
Still engaged by Huggy, not engaged by Gwyneth, so I can't really do what I want to do now. Do I continue to just run away? I can't disengage twice, can I?
Don't think that's stopping you.
Oh, do you know what? Double disengage.
Just double disengage,
I'm
that's
outside
fine.
of Tannen this time,
That's
though,
fine,
so
so it's-
come at me.
It's just a Hunger and Darkness, so I'm on a 9.
Yeah, I'd love
Have
it.
it. It's fine. Run away.
No,
No.
do not want.
Why are we playing cards in a casino?
I don't understand the rules. And then he's going to bonus action, so control the flame on this one. We'll just see if we can pick it up and move it. Need a 5. We'll cheat in the one decent card I had.
Oh no.
He will get a brilliance.
You will gain a brilliance.
Against Robo Drugs. I'll pick it up and drop it there. So basically, Huggy will go up to 3.
Yeah.
I was hoping the disengage would have been decent, so at least I could have at least detonated it once, but cards.
Oh.
And that'll take us to the end of the second turn. And here we are at the end of the second turn, and many a damage has been dealt.
100%.
Like, I've lost a lot of models. Gwyneth's on 1 again.
Yeah, Gwyneth's back down to 1
So
elf.
Lynch is absolutely playing nursemaid.
Yeah.
In a second.
Yeah.
We've done all of our flipping and stuff. Burning's kind of doing damage. We've declared stuff. So we both score a strat point because we both got our markers over the halfway line. And we both declared in your face.
Yeah.
Because Huggy did all the work for us.
Yeah.
Like, I killed the lone swordsman and Huggy was like, noticed.
Yeah.
And then Huggy killed everything else in the world and Kaeris was there as well.
Yeah.
We witnessed a lot of death.
Witnessed all the death.
So we believe it's 2-2 at this point going into the third turn. We've both drawn our cards. Obviously, I have no more stones to spend. You didn't need to because you're rigging the deck.
Yep.
Flip for initiative. I flipped to 1. How about you, mate?
I flipped the black.
Yeah! So I'll have the initiative going into this turn with 3 pass tokens. Let's get on it. Okay, so we've drawn our hand of cards. It looks like this. I mean, yeah. So Kaeris is going to go. She's going to use her bonus action on the pyre. Need a 5. Loves it. Oh, with the trigger. Right, I'll flip again just now. Just to get, passes the second time. Right, pyre markers, go. Bonfires. Bonfires everywhere. So, Kaeris is now going to do some things. First thing she's going to do, she's going to charge to this position here.
For reasons.
For reasons. So she'll gain a additional burning. Or she'll gain 2 actually, but I'm going to drop 1 in a second.
Yep.
I'm going to conflag Gwyneth. Why not?
Okay.
So I can't drop my positive because she's a luck thief and she's mean like that. So this is stat 6 versus your defense.
Right, okay, yep, so stat 5.
Red Joker, yes! About time. We were literally saying like there's no way. I mean, you've got stones, you'll be okay.
Yeah, I'll be fine.
What's the total?
Well, I'm on 10 with the unimpressed trigger.
I'm on 20. Straight flip then.
Yeah.
Oh, Finch. So, the straight flip's not even a positive.
No, it's a
good.
difference of 10, yeah.
Right, so I won't declare a trigger, because
Okay.
that would be silly. Moderate damage, that's pretty much perfect, isn't it?
how
So
much
that
is
would
moderate?
be 3. You've got stones. I have 1 severe, so do you know what? There we go, it's going in.
So to cheat, you have to discard, just because you're within 6 of talent.
Don't worry, I've got NAF cards. So that's 5 damage currently.
5 damage. You know what? She can just die.
Yeah,
That's fine. So Gwyneth
moral
explodes.
victory.
She would drop a corpse.
She would drop I would say beautiful corpse, but it is Gwyneth.
Wow.
Haggard corpse. For you, madam. She's lived for too long.
She has lived for too long. Fair play.
Right, so that's my first AP.
Yeah.
Second one is going to be to shoot Mr. Jacob Lynch.
Wow.
Because why not?
So mean.
So I'll gain a burning, but I'll drop 1 after this action, so we'll just leave that as it is. So conflag, stat 6 versus your defense.
Okay, yep.
Oh no, because actually he's got luck thief as well, hasn't
He does, yeah.
So I won't drop my burning, because that would be pointless. We'll just see if we can top deck stuff. An 11 will do.
I'm on 10.
17.
10 to 17, that's a straight. Cards, maths. Maths. We'll go up to a 13, just to slap a neg on it.
Okay, so I'll declare the inbuilt smolder trigger because you have got a burning.
Yep.
It will reduce your burning by 1 to add a point of damage afterwards, but you would gain a burning from the attack, so don't worry about the dice. Anyway, negative flip. Secondary red joker, no. 2 damage.
Yep, alright, I'll take that.
And then he'll take 1 from the smolder.
Yeah.
Kaeris will go up to 3.
Yep.
And then I'm just going to El Yito the marker.
El Yito.
So it will go through the pyre marker that's here, but luckily I'm still stood on another one.
Yep.
So it's hard to do around camera. We're going to go to there, and we'll just remove this pyre marker in a second, but that'll take her up to 4. Much better than could have possibly been expected.
Yep. Okay, so we're going to go with Mr. Talon after Gwyneth just got suplexed into the void.
Can't even get the camera on Tannen. Like, he's so far in the forest at this stage.
So, after Rig the Deck shenanigans, there's my hand. So, just going to go with Talon. He's just going to do boring conversation in the trees, because everyone loves a boring picnic. Flips the 10 of crows, so I get the trigger as well. So, that is the TN10 plus your brilliance. And then he's just going to interact and drop a scheme.
Can't think what scheme you need, mate.
I know, right? Literally. And it's going to go there.
Lovely.
That is Talon done.
We're at the petty start of the battle. So Carlos is going to go.
Yeah.
He's going to do the dance of flame.
Oh, no.
Loves it. Sure. Dances like he's never danced before.
Ooh.
So he's going to move to here, but he'll then gain another one because he's going to go through a pyre marker because he's on fire.
Oh.
He's going to move to like within an inch.
Yep.
I'm going to chuck this to within an inch of me.
Yep.
And then
Gonna do it again.
you're not having it.
Why not?
Like, it's going all the way back. Carlos is literally taking it to the end zone with him. And he'll gain another burning for his, shenanigans. But yeah, how about that?
So, going to go with Kitty next after that level of play.
Can she dance?
Can she dance? So, we're going to go with that as my hand because Rig the Deck's happening still.
Sadly.
Sadly. So, Kitty is going to do a 6-inch walk once I can find where the widget has vanished.
There you go, matey.
There we go, thank you. To here for reasons.
Lynch is going to get like a shiver down his spine.
Literally a shiver. So because she walked through a model, I'm going to pass it. Well, going to fail it. So TN12 defense duel, gain a brilliance. Look at that, it's a fail. So Lynch gains a brilliance, and because he gained a brilliance, he'll push 2 inches.
He's coming at Kaeris. He's coming for her.
This way.
He's coming to Suplex City.
After what's happened, I don't blame him. For Kitty's second action, she's going to interact with that marker to push it 6 into
Deployment zone.
Yup.
Yeah.
To here. Cool. And for her third, for the bonus action, she is going to lose a brilliance off herself, and for unsolicited reasons, drop a scheme marker here.
Beautiful.
And that is her done.
Main event time, mate.
Main
event time.
Oh, here we go.
The Eternal Flame is stepping up.
But I don't have a totem.
I've remembered that you've got injured.
Oh no.
So, not that I'm going to attack you directly. Right. Control the flame on the pyre marker that Huggy is stood on. Need a 5.
Okay.
Need a 5.
There we go.
Low cards I can do. Right, I'm going to pick it up and drop it. Have another burning.
Oh, thanks.
Enjoy that.
Oh, well.
Have another injured.
Oh.
For all the attacks I'm going to do on you for the rest of this turn.
Oh no.
You never know, the mage might get antsy and lightning bolt him.
Yeah, maybe.
I'm then going to go Flaming Detonation. Need a 5 on this pyre marker.
Yep.
Yes.
Yes.
Right.
All right.
Sadly, it's a movement duel, so you'd be fine. TN13 or a damage and a burning.
Cool. So TN13 fails it.
Yeah. Cheat them cards. Cheat them cards.
How much is it? 2 damage and a burning?
A damage and a burning.
Oh, a damage and a burning. I'll just take the damage and a burning.
The damage.
And I'm on burning +5 now.
Yeah.
Or was it 6?
Yeah, 5. You're all good.
Yeah.
I'm going to do it again.
Oh, all right.
Because I can.
All right.
Right. Wait. Need a 5. I have 5s. I have 5s for days. Do it again.
Okay.
TN13.
Fails it again.
Do you take a damage and a burning by any chance?
The problem is, he takes the burning with him. He
I
doesn't
like
lose
how we
them.
were joking before this, being like, my totem's going to wreck Huggy, and then my totem's actually like hulked up.
You know what? Yeah.
Damage and a burning.
Damage and a burning.
It's became that game.
It's
at this
become that
stage.
game.
Well, fair play, Totem. You did better than the captain did.
Right then, so after everything that's just suddenly happening, let's go with the Illuminated. So after rigging the deck, that is the new hand. So first things first, she's going to concentrate to get rid of that distracted.
Carlos is so beautiful.
It's so beautiful. Just have to have her sit.
Her starry eyes have gone.
And she's then going to do her bonus action, a Brill Shaper. I need a 5 for this to go off. Oh, it doesn't. It fails. Whatever. And then she'll just charge at Kaeris.
You going to come into the pie market?
No. Why not? I'm going to go like here.
That's not sporting.
Oh no.
I'm going to drop a burning because otherwise I'm going to do a lot of damage to myself on this one.
So this is resisted by your defense.
Positive flip for me. Defense of 5.
Stat of 6. I'm currently on a 9.
8.
All right. Would you like to cheat? You have to discard to do so.
Jesus Christ.
Tannen's having to pick this.
You suck. Yeah, I'll discard a 6 to cheat in an 8. So I go up to 12. 13 even
13.
if I can do maths. Still not a great total.
No, not great. I'll go up to 17.
Yeah.
With the... Do I want to do flay or do I just want to punch it? I'll just punch it.
Okay. Negative flip.
So negative flip, I get +1 damage to this because I'm going to rip a brilliance off myself. So, of course.
Well.
Of course that happens. All right, so take 7 damage.
Down to 6. I have armor. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 5 health left.
And, well, that's the illuminated done.
That evens out.
For Gwyneth!
So I have 3 pass tokens left, but I'm just going to enjoy watching Kaeris get killed now because she went from 11 to 5. That wasn't great.
Yeah.
So this firebranded, she's going to go to... Yeah. She's going to interact to push this marker through here. It'll get rid of the pyre token, which we'll sort in a sec.
Yep.
She's not within range to heal anyone, Kaeris. So that'll do for me.
So we're going to go with Huggy then.
Revenge on the totem.
Revenge on the
He's
totem.
already been eyeing up the totem. He's like, right.
Let's go. So first things first, he's going to obey the illuminated that just slapped Kaeris for 7 damage to try and do it again.
Yeah.
I'm going to rip a brilliance off her so I gain a plus flip to this because obey is still an attack action.
Do you know what I have done to you, Illuminated, though?
What's
I forgot
that? Oh,
to declare
Sarah
that
on
blaze
fire.
trigger, so have some burning.
Yeah, all right, that's
She's going
fine.
to die in the pettiest way possible.
What, over 7 turns? So let's go with the flip. So I need an 8 to go off because he's not the best at obeying. Goes off. Okay.
Stack more burning and injured, that doesn't matter.
Yeah, that's
I'm not
fine.
going to put more injured on now because it's kind of redundant.
With the inbuilt trigger of gain a brilliance, so she'll gain that brilliance back.
Lovely.
And then she's going to try and hit Kaeris, so there's stat 6 against your defence.
Oh, drop a burning. You can't red joke me twice. Well, look, see, I'm dropping everything.
So I'm currently on 15.
I'm on 18.
Okay.
Oh, defence. Sorry,
Yeah,
17. 17, tell a lie.
No, it's an obey action. I'm not cheating.
Hey, I'm going to declare the blaze trigger.
Oh, I'm on fire
Get
again.
burn.
Okay. Just more fire. And then Holly's going to charge your totem, because why not? So it's a 6-inch move, wherever it's gone. He's going to be in.
He's
regardless.
comfortably there.
Yeah.
Gain the
Gain one
burning.
That's fun. And just going to hit me. Does it have drugs? Oh, it does.
It does have a drug.
I'm going to rip a drug off it.
Well.
For a plus flip, let's go. Right, resisted by defense. I'm currently on 13.
I'm also on 13.
Cool, would you like to cheat?
I would love to, but I can't.
Oh no. I'll declare the drain magic trigger, which is fine. So double negative flip on damage.
Yeah.
So severe, moderate, weak, so 2 damage.
Armour 2?
Oh,
It's
1 damage.
actually-
And the drain magic trigger, so Tom discard a card.
I'm going to get rid of my Black Joker that I've
Alright,
been
that's
noticing
fine.
the whole game.
And then I draw and discard a card. So I'll draw this one here, and I'll discard
the same
it.
card by any
Discard it
chance.
again, yes. And then because Huggy's a master, he gains a third action, so I'm just going to punch the totem again. Has no more drugs on it. So resist by defense, 18.
11?
Would you like... Oh, no, you can't. Just empty
Funny
your-
that. Funny how that do be like that.
I will declare... no, I'll just give you brilliance. So, say straight flip for damage.
I believe so.
Yeah. Take 4.
Down to 2. Why?
Oh.
Yeah, and you painted him so well.
Yeah, no. Okay, so just going to go with Lynch then. So he's rigged the deck too. As you can see, my hand has changed yet again. So yeah, he's going to do his bonus action of Feed the Darkness. This needs a 5 to go off. Goes off with the Inner Glow trigger, so he'll heal everyone within 6 of him 1.
Thanks, me.
That doesn't include you, Sam.
I'm brilliant, though. She's on drugs. She's part of the crew.
She's
She's replaced the lone swordsman. She's on the party bus now.
goes off. gives everyone else a brilliance around her. I'll do that him in a second. And then pushes himself 2 inches. So get the powerful widgets to here. So I don't even have to charge. And then
Make it sound like that's a burden.
mate. And then I'm just gonna punch her. So
Oh, look, thief! God damn it!
it doesn't matter. You can still do Blaze of Glory defensively.
I could. Oh, do I get it defensively?
Yeah, you get it defensively. It's only if I hit. If only if you hit me.
Oh, well then, I'll drop it. I'll drop it. Defense of 5.
Defense of 5. I'll use a focus. So, wow. Okay then.
Well then.
Well, that's happened. So
12. I'll declare the blaze trigger.
19. I'll declare the sharpened brilliance
She'll
trigger.
middle finger you as she dies.
Yeah, literally. So I'm on 5 brilliance now. I'm on a neg flip, which becomes a straight because I focused.
Nice.
A cheeky 4 damage.
Down to 3 because I have armor.
Yup.
2 health left. Have a burning for your trouble.
Oh, thanks, Tom.
You're more than welcome.
Second attack. Let's go again.
I'll drop my last burning.
Yep.
Because God does she need it.
And we're currently on 11 against defense.
We're currently on 11.
Okay. Would you like to choose? Oh, no, you can't.
I'll declare blaze.
Yeah, all right, that's fine. Double neg because we're drawing, moderate, severe, weak. So take 3 damage.
Just get a corpse now.
Okay.
I'll just get the corpse now.
Okay.
She'll leave a beautiful corpse because unlike Gwyneth, she wasn't like, charred at the face.
I mean, oh yeah, you got rid of all the burn.
I did, there you go.
And then
That'll do.
and then Lynch might go for a walk. To be honest.
He's eyed up Carlos, but he's realising the futility of that decision. He's like, I can get to Carlos. No, you can't. No, you can't.
What I'll do is I'll walk in the direction of Carlos, and we'll see what
I'll
happens.
threateningly go towards Carlos.
So you'll go to here. There we go.
Okay, anything else for you to activate? You got this illuminator, haven't you?
I've got that illuminated left to go. So going to go with the illuminated last. That is the rig the deck hand. Magical numbers.
We've given Lynch his brilliance at the end of his activation as well, haven't we?
Yeah, we have, yeah. So Illuminator's just going to charge this person here.
Do more murders.
Do more murders. So stat 6 resisted by defense.
A 5.
Yep. I'm currently on 18.
I'm on 70.
Okay.
Okay.
It's like neg flip for damage. I'll declare the sharp and brilliance.
You have to
trigger.
discard a card because counter spell because she went to Hogwarts.
Okay, I'll discard this one of masks. It's like, so resisted by defense, so that's a neg flip. So I'm on moderate and severe, so 4 damage.
Down to 3 because I have shielded.
Okay.
That's 3 health left.
Do I actually have a... he still has brilliance on him, so he's down to 2 now.
Come on, Team Carlos.
Team Carlos. And second attack, resist by defense again. I'm currently on 12.
I'm not. I'm on 9.
Okay. I'll declare the
Discard
sharp and
card.
brilliant
Discard
trigger.
card.
Discard a 2. And then I'm on a neg flip for damage, so severe.
Yep.
Moderate of 4.
That will kill her. Well, Team Carlos. Told you.
Team Carlos. Is Carlos the last man?
Can I reveal my secret scheme, which is if Carlos is the last man alive, I win?
Yeah, sure, why not?
Awesome.
Yeah.
I'm going to declare that now.
We've still got 2 turns, Tom.
Game ends at 3.
Oh, does it?
And here we are at the end of turn 3, and I have one solitary, gorgeous model left in Carlos. He's actually taking a burning damage this time.
Oh,
he's
no.
also distracted,
Jacob.
Yeah, because he's pretty. He's all
Yeah,
good.
he's
He's all
a pretty
good.
man.
Somehow we're on the same points with Malifaux.
Just Malifaux.
So we're both going to carve the path because objectives. You've got 1 in my deployment zone. I've technically got like 1 and a bit in your deployment zone, haven't I?
Yeah.
You scored the leave your mark by having a ski marker within. You can have that.
Yeah, that's fine.
I'll let you have that.
Oh, thanks.
Seeing as I'm in the lead,
Yeah.
I scored assassinate because I thought
Somehow.
that would be funny on Huggy.
Yep.
Who's on 1 health now.
Yep.
And yeah, we've drawn cards, we've flipped cards. I cheated initiative and Finch felt sorry for me, so he's let me have it with my 1 model. Carlos needs to flip 1 card this turn, and he will probably black Joker it. But
So let's find out.
what we'll probably do is speed run the rest of this turn as we go through it, because I think you're going to have all the activations after this.
Yep.
Right, tell I actually need to flip 2 cards now, because I've got aggressive.
Oh no.
This is my hand of cards. Carlos, I choose you. He's going to charge Jacob Lynch.
Wow.
Because why not?
Wow. What's he done to deserve
I'm going to
that?
flaming batten him in the face.
Yeah.
Stat 6 versus your defense.
Oh, 5. So where am I flipping, Tom?
Oh, right about there. That's
Yes.
fine, mate.
I'm on 10.
I am on more than 10. I'm on whatever 6 plus 7 is, which
13.
some might say 13.
Some might say 13. Yeah, have it.
Crit strike trigger.
Oh no.
Crit
Oh
of the
no.
strikes. So I'm going to hit him. Negative flip.
Yes, still neg.
Red Joker, please. That would be great. I've ordered one. Oh, god damn it. Some weak cards.
So
3 damage.
He'll stone that. So reduce it by 2.
Take a damage.
Oh, that's fine, I will.
Gain another distracted in the burning.
Oh, stop giving me distracted.
We'll get there eventually. You can't have anything. Look. If the drugs don't do it, I will.
Alright, fair dues.
Right, then we're going to try and do Dance of Flame.
Dance of the Flip.
Right, we will do Dance of Flame. Cheated a 9.
There we go. Wow.
I'm going to move 5 inches. I don't really know which marker I want to mess with here, mate, at this stage. It's whether I mess with yours. But no, we'll be sensible. I can move 5 inches. I'm going to go like all the way around here.
That's fine.
And then I'm just going to tactically chuck my marker. Thank you, my love.
So,
Into the end zone.
Yep.
Carlos is going to wheel away to the crowd. That's the game done.
okay. So, going to activate go with Kitty Demont next. Once I get my hand into my hand. There we go. That's after rigging the deck shenanigans. So she's going to do her tactical action, well, her bonus action, sorry, to drop a ski marker at the cost of a brilliance. So I'll just get one from over here and put it for reasons.
That's a really good bonus action, just being able to drop them.
Yeah, literally just go engaged. And then she's going to do a 6-inch move
Towards the strap marker
towards
mentions?
that strap
Basically
marker.
a level with it, mate. You can get to there.
And then she's going to interact with it, so push it another 6.
This will go off camera, but it's pretty much where the other one is on the other side of the board.
Yep. And that is Kitty done. Perfect. So we're going to go with Hunger and Darkness next. It's literally just becoming a game of I'll just do things.
Die of fire.
Literally.
Die of fire.
So he is going to do a 6-inch walk into the pyre marker.
Gain another burning.
Why does the burning never stop? And then he's just going to take an interact action to
Gain
drop
another
a
burning.
marker.
I'm having my assassinate Finch. Whether you like it or not, I'm having
You're not
it.
having it. And then for his third action,
You'll gain a burning.
yeah, he'll obey Carlos.
Go for it. What's the distance on it?
12.
12. That seems fair. Attack action.
Yep.
Okay, what would you like to obey me to do?
Go away.
It's against my willpower.
Yep.
Of 5.
So I'll flip black. All right.
Yay!
That
Leap.
fails.
Butterfly jump though.
Yeah, you can still butterfly.
I'll do that in a set.
Right, so we're going to go with Jacob Lynch then. So because of everything's on fire and a mess. So that's my hand.
It's just my housemate. Leave it alone.
Like, yeah, that's fine.
It's fatherhood.
It's happened again. Right, so he's going to do the cheekiest of walks of 4 to here.
What makes a walk cheeky?
I don't know. Midlanders.
Don't try that with me. How's that going to work? Midlanders, yes, fellow Midlander. How does that work?
Every time. So he's going to go to there. He is going to punt the marker 6 inches through himself.
He's going to throw the ball to the Illuminated.
Literally that. That's his second action. His bonus... now I'll do a walk, yeah, so to back the way we came, because we're scared of Carlos.
He's literally gone over the school fence to get the football back, and he's like, we can play again now, guys. You mean you don't want to stay within 6 of Carlos?
No, I don't want to stay with him. It doesn't need to be distracted plus 3. It's like he's fine where he is. And that is Lynch done. Okay, so we'll go with the Illuminated next then. I have rigged the deck. I've just kept the same cards. I'm just not going to bother putting my hand to the camera. Illuminateds have regen, so they heal 1. And she's going to do the interact action, so she's going to punt this marker.
He'll get rid of this pyre marker, we'll sort it in a second.
Yep, to there.
At least you're going to clean up all the corpses and stuff.
Oh, 100%, yeah, literally clean up services. And then for her second action...
That's the true Midlander.
That's the true cleaning up the corpses. Oh, BBC never watch this.
To our American viewers, just like...
We do not...
People from the Midlands are like, literally, we neither fit in the north or the south.
We are.
Because of that, we're socially stunted.
We do not clean up corpses. So we go to there.
I had to leave because they were piled up so much.
And that's the Illuminated done.
Wuss. So, ladies and gentlemen, listening at home, I have just managed to, bait Finch into not playing the game properly.
We're not playing the game, everyone. So Illuminated one's going to go. Yeah. It's not going to rig the deck because I know what the top card is. It's just going to move then charge because Tom insulted me. So here we are.
He's like, I'm going to move that strap marker. And I was like, coward.
Just like, oh, guess I'm murdering. So he's going to do a charge to here.
Oh, here I go murdering again.
Charge there. He hasn't got any focus, so I'm just going to hit you. Resisted by defense stat 6. I'm on 16. Alright. I I guess that happened. Yeah, cool, that just misses. Would you like to butterfly?
I will, I'll do it in a second.
And that's the Illuminated.
And here we are at the end of turn 4, and remarkably, it's 5 points to 5. We both carved a path. It's worth saying Tannen just didn't do anything for your last activation, because why prolong the runtime?
Yeah.
You rigged the deck, which somewhat helped. Huggy burnt to death, burst out of Lynch's chest, who then died. And then, burnings happen everywhere else. Carlos is taking more damage to himself than he's receiving from anybody else.
Yep.
And that's pretty much it, isn't it, really?
Yeah, we're getting there slowly.
So I had 4 pass tokens, 5 pass tokens even, and I flipped an 8, so that was pretty much guaranteed at that stage. Yep. So I'll be going first as we go into this final turn. Okay, I'm up. Carlos is going to go. This is my hand. About time, only turn 5. So the logical thing to do is to dance of fire, move, and interact and all that stuff. But I think I'm going to make sure... I get within an inch of that. Right, I'm going to throw fire at Huggy.
Wow.
Because parting below, mofo.
Okay.
So, I can only max 4 damage and you're on like 5, so I can't do enough to this.
Oh, no.
But, terrifying test.
Yep.
Of...
11.
Need a 6. Get a 3. I'm going to have to cheat in this 8 to pass.
Oh, no.
Right, stat 6 versus your defense.
Okay, so defense 5. I'm currently on 13.
I'm currently on 10. I mean, I want this to hit, so 19.
Yeah, all right.
Anything to cheat for you?
I'm on 30. I'm on 12. I'll go up to 15, so you're not on, so you're on a neg.
Comrade Joker. Let's have it. Disappointing. 2 damage down to 1 Extreme Corp and burning.
Another burning.
Just in case.
So burning 12.
Burning
necessary.
12. Burning's been capped at 5 damage, sadly, which is the most disappointing thing in the world.
Yup.
Right, don't Black Joker this. Dance of Flame. Oh, he hits it. He gets the 5. Oh. He dances like he's never danced before.
Oh no, off he goes.
He'll gain a burning, but he's basically going to die this turn anyway. Yeah. So, for the sake of it in your face, he's still in your deployment zone.
That is fine.
And then chuck this.
Yep.
And then enjoy playing the game to yourself now, mate.
I will. Okay, so we're going to go with Hungry Darkness then, because, Carlos just threw a fireball at him. So we're going to go with...
Spat literal fire, right?
Literally spat fire. So he's going to go 6 inches to here, because he's scared, honest.
I would be.
I would be as well, to be honest. It's a sexy man.
He's distracted by him, yeah.
He's distracted.
It's the beauty that does you in, not the fire.
Not the fire. I'm going to do the interact action on the marker, so pushing it.
Hoover up all of these markers out.
Goodbye, Gwyneth's corpse.
Goodbye, Gwyneth's corpse.
And for his second action, he is going to obey this illuminated here to charge into Carlos, hopefully.
Does your distracted affect this? I don't think
it does actually.
Oh, there you go.
So,
do you want to focus then, dude?
I'm going to rip a brilliance off her instead to gain the plus flip.
Nice.
So she has no more brilliance at the moment.
So just a straight flip for you, madam.
Straight flip. I need an 8. Gets
Loves
in
it.
with the trigger. Cool. So that illuminator's gaining 2 more brilliance back. And then that illuminator's going to do a charge. So she's in. Doesn't really matter. In she goes. And then she's going to slap Carlos. Hopefully.
Well, disappointed. It's worth me saying Carlos probably actually should have pulsed out some burning. I don't think he was really near. He was within 2 of these.
Oh, there, that'll be in. Yeah.
Just for the sake of it.
Yeah,
you're going to attack me. I'm defense 6.
Okay, so I'm stat 6, so in we go. I'm 19.
I am 7.
Okay, would you like to cheat?
I would love to cheat. I'm going to go to 16.
16.
18. 16? 18.
I'm on a neg flip, so what I'm going to do is I'm actually going to do the unknown trigger of using Flay. So I can cheat fate on a neg.
Nice.
So see what I get. A moderate and a weak. So what I will do...
5 health left, but he'll kill himself with burning if you do 3.
That is fine. No, just 2 damage.
2 damage.
Yeah.
Right. 3 health left.
Okay.
Butterfly jump away.
Go for it.
Run. Run.
And then for Huggy's third action, sorry, I want to say. Don't think he's in range to obey the other illuminated.
What's the range?
12.
I mean, I think you're probably going to be okay.
Okay.
That's 10. That's... Yeah,
okay, that's fine. So he'll just try and obey the other illuminated. I'll eat his brilliance for a plus flip. See if I get it. I need an 8.
Loves it.
So he gets the inbuilt trigger of getting a brilliance back. That illuminated will charge him as well. So in he goes.
Leave him alone.
No.
Leave Brittany alone.
I'm trying to help him move. Resisted by stat 6. I'm on an 8.
I am on 13.
Cool. I will cheat up to an 18.
I'll go to 17.
Okay, so we're on neg flipped. I'll declare the brilliance more damage trigger. So neg flip.
Brain no work good. Brilliant damage.
Take 3 damage.
That will kill Carlos.
Yep, that is fine.
The beauty of his corpse will be forever remembered.
And that is Hunger in Darkness.
So we thought we'd just kind of wrap it up there, really, because
Yeah.
you move Kitty to score the in your face.
Yep.
You've done the murders well there, mate.
I've done the murders.
Weirdly, though, 7 points I blagged out of that. 7
Yep.
points A. We both get a card back. You were like, oh, I could just put your markers out. And I was like, you can't push them more than 4, though, can you?
No, you can't.
So we both get a card the path point. I scored the second assassin.
Because Huggy just decided to die.
Just immolated him. Yeah, just spontaneously combusted halfway through the game.
Yeah.
You managed to get in your face, and you'll easily got your scheme markers down for the second point of the Is it leave your mark in the
Leave
middle?
your mark, yeah.
So it's 8 points to 7. We do a handshake off camera. There you go. Good game. Good game. And we'll go to our post-match summary now. Murder, she wrote.
Far too much murder.
They were just big, meaty hits. Like, none of that attrition rubbish.
No, I think the only attrition happened was Tannen in the middle having a picnic.
Yeah, like Teddy Bear's Tannen.
Tannen.
But it's like, Lone Swordsman went in,
Murdered,
then died. Elijah went in, murdered, then died. The captain, sorry for all the captain fans, he will actually do something significant in future, but I'm going to protect him with everything. Even the Fire Gun just went, what? Oh, I'm dead.
Yeah, literally.
And Gwyneth got red jokered, Kaeris got red jokered, just big hits. And then Carlos at the end be like, you can't catch me, I scored the points.
Yep.
That just shows Malifaux, though, doesn't it? The fact that it was still a close score, despite not being a close game in any way, shape, or form.
No, not at all. It's like the fact you just got essentially tabled and still scored more than enough
I'm glad I've met a kindred murdering spirit.
Oh, 100%.
After all these cowards that I record battle reports with, I finally found someone with the gumption to be like, Gwyneth, turn 1, in your deployment zone, deal with it.
Yep.
Any MVPs for you?
Lone Swordsman, quite definitely. When an 8-stone model kills a 10-stone model in one hit.
Final Breath is the
Final
thing.
Breath is
the thing. He's quite good.
Having completely balanced 10 Thunder versatiles is clearly where it's at.
How are those illuminated with Terrifying?
They're alright. They're alright.
So, speaking of which, of MVPs, as we said in the intro, we have got this beautiful box to give away courtesy of Weird Games. This is Kaeris 2, who I will not be using, but your Deacon and Reaver. I've used Kaeris 1, I've done my advertising. You can play this version, which apparently
is harsher.
She flies more?
Apparently.
Yeah. So yeah, let us know in the comments who your MVP was, and Finch will pick a winner. A massive thank you for travelling all the way from my homelands to the place I escaped to for this recording.
Absolutely fine.
And everyone be lovely in the comments below so he comes back for some future ones. Well, a massive thank you from me. Massive thank you from Finch.
Yep.
We'll see you in the next one.
Bye.
Well, a massive thank you for watching that video, guys. Really hope you enjoyed it. If you want to find some more, they should be over here. And if you want to support the channel and the content that we create here, there's links to our Patreon and merchandise in the description below. Take care.